Well, that's the thing is like we have to get to the rooms first. Like we usually have to get into a position where that way of thinking is bad enough that it has led us to some sort of consequence that has eventually led us to a room of either Alcoholics Anonymous or, I'll say like a therapist or, some sort of something where we have realized our thinking is not the same as everybody else,
Right.
and that we need help in changing it. As you were talking, I was remembering, like, I remember somewhere around like, I don't know, early 20s. In fact, all of my 20s, I would say this is the case, right? Like I had many girlfriends where I would share with them like what I was honestly thinking about, and they would tell me, "You think too much." I can't tell you how many times I heard that from girls I was dating. "You think too much. You are overthinking that. You are thinking about that way too much." To the point where I just stopped sharing that.
Okay.
I just started internalizing it and just started taking that and just running with it in my own mind. At least when somebody would tell me that I was thinking about it too much, it was sort of an indication of, okay, maybe I need to let that go.
Right.
But the minute that I started just internalizing it and just running with it and then finding a substance that took that away, like that became the solution.
Right.
And when it worked, and then it worked consistently over a period of time, then of course that's what I think about when I'm in that situation. Of course that's what I think about the minute that I'm faced with some sort of confrontation or fear or doubt or, something that makes me uncomfortable. Of course, the first thing I'm going to think about is changing the way I feel through that instant gratification that comes from that drink or drug.
Yeah.
And because I did that consistently for so long, that's where my brain still wants to go. So after I have so many consequences from that, I in my case was led to a treatment center, which eventually led to the rooms of Alcoholics Anonymous. But through that process of recovery and getting better, I was able to see very clearly that my thinking is off.